You both look so much alike today.
She's like my sister more than my mom.
Well, Kira, you had Kalani when you were really young, right?
I was, I think, like 19 when I had her. So by the time she was old enough to go dance, there was a studio down the street, and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Let's dress her in a tutu and send her off to class.
I guess I was really cute because you kept me in it.
As it started to evolve and as she started getting good, I was like, oh, don't you want to play soccer? Don't you want to play
She
softball?
put me in every other sport possible.
Why? Was it the money?
We had to clean the studio to cover her tuition. So Kalani would go and wipe the windows up and down and clean the ballet bars and mop the floors just so she can dance. Every time those kids would touch the mirrors, she's like, don't touch the mirrors! I have to clean those tomorrow!
Yeah, they listen to me. Yeah, they're my friends. I've learned discipline from that, is that if you want something, you have to work for it.
So how did you come to know Abby?
I met Abby on the first day of Abby's Ultimate Dance competition.
All she did was praise Kalani over and over and over again to everyone and every mother. She would walk into people's auditions praising her.
Kalani, are you in your bare feet? No cheater shoes?
Nope.
Kalani is the only person that turned on this stage tonight in her bare feet. And that is an Abby Lee Dance Company dancer.
How far did you go and what happened?
I made it up to top 4. I feel like I would have made it further, but I fell on my butt. So after I fell on my butt, I knew that that was the end.
There's no room for error. Kalani, today is not your day. I'm sorry. Okay. You wowed Richie, and you wowed Rochelle, and you wowed me the day you walked in the door. Okay.
I could tell she tried to save me as much as she could.
Do you think that was hard for Abby to cut her from the show after that happened?
I think it was extremely hard on Abby because still to this day, Abby states Kalani should have won.
Even though that day wasn't my day, it still was my day because look where I am now. If I wouldn't have gone on that show, I wouldn't be able to be on Dance Moms, and so many opportunities have come out of not winning, but still winning at the same time.
So after you left AUDC, how did Kalani get to Abby's studio in Pittsburgh?
Abby called me and said, I want Kalani to come to booty camp. She was like, she'll stay at Melissa's house. Everything's fine. I have everything taken care of. Just pack her a bag and send her on the plane. And then she calls me and she said she's gonna learn a duet with Maddie. She's like, they're gonna do the duet and you're gonna show up in New York and you're gonna meet me there.
So at that point, you're in New York to compete a duet with Maddie. Did you know that Abby had a plan to keep the duet a secret from the rest of the team?
I didn't really know Abby, so I didn't know the games she played. I didn't know that she hid it from everybody.
Us thinking that most people are gonna know we're here. If Abby told us we're here, people must know that we're coming. No, Abby just did it behind everybody's back, which is nothing new.
Hi. Girls, you all know Kalani. This is her mother, Kira.
Hi.
Say hello. So, moms, I've had auditions and I've seen a lot of great talent. So I think Kalani might be our right fit.
The whole package.
Right. So Kalani has the package. And I just said to Kalani in the other room, I said, well, you might have to just do a solo. She goes, well, I don't have a solo yet. I'll just improv, turn the music on. Brooke, I gave you how many opportunities last week to do something on a chair, to get on it, to get off it, to come up with something cool. You stood on it.
Well, maybe you should replace her.
Kalani, do you know the group dance?
Yes, I know it, but not like that well. I kind of know.
Are you in the group dance?
I don't think so.
Are you? Is
No.
she in? Okay, just checking.
No, I don't know. Look at Brooke over there. Didn't her mother just say to replace her? Brooke, is your mother
But we
speaking
come as a
for
team. We're all leaving.
Brooke, is your mother speaking for you? Do you not want to dance? I just want your mother to quit speaking for you. You're 15 years old. Grow the hell up.
You know what? You shut the hell up.
See how she talks to me?
Abby, if you're not happy with my kid because she doesn't sit here and smart mouth you and say something back, we will leave.
That's fine.
Kelly, why? I'm
You know
just
what?
asking.
Don't even
I'm
speak
just
to me.
asking.
Don't even speak to me.
Oh, why can't I speak to you?
Because I don't want to speak to you.
We're coming into this all new. And so I just want to know what we're getting into.
A bully for a teacher. Here's your costumes. Enjoy the dance.
It's
Girls,
Let's go.
I had no clue what was going on. That's when it all was like, oh my gosh, this is crazy. And what did I just get myself into?
Kalani, how are you feeling about being the new member of the team?
Well, of course I'm nervous because I want to impress her. She chose me to be on the team after she just had all these auditions, and I didn't go to any of the auditions. So I kind of have to prove that I'm here and I'm the best. But then she also has her Maddie, who's her favorite.
I'm slowly trying to see where Kalani fits in on the team, why she would even want her there.
Abby, can you just explain as to like where Kalani fits if she can't go up against Maddie for the #1 spot on this team?
Kalani was brought here to dance with Maddie, not to go up against my own students.
Kalani is at the top of the pyramid. I've been dying for her to go against Maddie and prove to Abby that she is the strongest dancer on this team. Where do you think your placement is on this team? Why are you here? Like, why are we traveling 3,000 miles to be here and to train with Abby?
To be on the team and to learn.
Kira is out in the hallway saying she wants to put Kalani in a solo.
I'm going inside and getting ready to run the group dance.
What's going on?
Solo.
What's going on?
My mom wants me to do a solo, and I'm not doing it because you told me not to.
I just want her to be able to showcase her talent every week.
I understand your mother wants you to dance. Every mother wants their kid out there in the front, in the middle, and
But it's more about
I get that.
how we get her to be permanent. What does she need to do? Where does she need to go?
She doesn't
What's
need to
the-
do anything. She's fine. I love her. I think she fits in great. Do you fit in? I don't want another Christine Kelly on my team. And I have told you once, and now I'm telling you again, no solo today.
At that point, I was like, okay, I'm starting to understand this lady now. She is crazy.
If I wanted to stay on this team and I sided with my mom, I would have been out.
Kalani, Abby wouldn't let you compete against Maddie, but she still gave you some really great solos. And a standout was Swan Solstice.
If I didn't win this solo, I wouldn't be back for the next week. And it's still one of my favorite solos that I've done at the ALDC ever since I've been here.
This solo really defined Kalani as a dancer and a permanent member of the ALDC.
Summer just to come. Vision, you help me over